Good morning. Wanted to say a few things before some things change in my life. A few things go in another direction. Just saying, I've and I haven't put up a video in a while, and there's good reason to. It's because I've been doing a lot of paperwork regarding trust law, how to get trust accounts, how to deal with bonds, how to do bid bonds, performance bonds, reinsurer bonds, and not just those bonds. I'm talking about like bonds as well, regular, like I guess bid bonds and stuff would be considered regular bonds to other people, but those are government standard forms. But I'm talking about like creating bonds, like you make the bond, you know what I mean? There's a few people out there helping others, you know, and obviously nothing's for free. We as individuals have to make a business out of what we're doing because, yeah, though we live in America, even if we found the ability to not have to worry about money, we still have to run a business, like every single one of us. There's no way we can ever operate in commerce without doing so, you know what I mean? Without creating a business, there's no way I can make a trade with you if we are not making an even exchange. So you have to put something for value. You have to put value behind something in order for anyone to agree that they have received something. And I mean, that's common sense, but my number one thing I'm saying is that a lot of people are always like, oh, you found the solution. There are some people that are finding the solution. They found the solution, yes, but the solution is very extensive. It's a lot to deal with. It's not just, oh, just put a paper. Like I met a lot of people in my life that, oh yeah, I need a paper, and you give them some paperwork and you tell them what they have to do, and then they come back to you and say, hey, the paper didn't work. First of all, you would have to be an idiot to think one paper is going to work. You hear? And not saying that anyone is an idiot, but you would be a real stupid person to say, oh, it's the paper that did it. No, because behind every written documentation takes an action. Okay? So, I mean, you always got these gurus out here talking crap like, oh, the gurus out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody has the entire answer. Okay? And the fact of the matter is, yeah, I believe one day somebody will have the entire answer. You know? Why? Because they will be able to take everything that they've learned, put it together in the way that other people can receive it easier. You know, the people that can, so people can exercise it easier. Okay? So, with that said, I'm just saying, like, I've been tolerating a bunch of stuff and not tolerating a bunch of stuff. And I'm just, you know, I wanted to make an apology to some people. You know, this year I drew a line saying, no, I'm not tolerating nothing for nobody. Nobody's going to take advantage of me anymore. Maybe, you know, because some things are a personal issue, you know, and of course family and friends do this all the time, where your family acts like you're the bad guy, or some of the family likes to play victim, you know. So it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, when you're done, you're done. You're not tolerating it. When you're done being a slave, you're not tolerating it. When you're done being poor, you're not tolerating it. I was watching the Pruitt Igoe documentary, and actually I was watching Brother Naftali, who led me to watch it. But I ended up looking at this documentary, and it's so true. Like, how can people see an example of something and then continuously follow that example and continuously keep it going and perpetuating it and propagating all of that? Like, oh, there's a war coming. Let me tell you something. I've had many people tell me, oh, that stuff don't work. Nah, no, it's not like that. Nah, it doesn't. That's not the way it is. Bro. You already know how I feel about that. Okay. I was talking to a buddy of mine. Okay, and he was, asking me for some help. So I assist him, and these people give him a contract because he was trying to get some stuff, so get some land. And yeah, so it's off the record. I ain't saying any names. However, so he goes to get some land, and if you're doing business for somebody, whether you're a DPOA or anything, you know what I mean? But you're doing business for somebody, you have to do that business diligently, okay? And it will show. It will show, okay? You as a person cannot think that, oh, nobody's going to find out. Do your job diligently, it will show, okay? Let me tell you what happened. So, I look in this list of a mortgage deed, okay? And the mortgage deed said, if the person defaults, then the buyer will be turning over forever. It said, that's all I want to put out there. But it said forever. He will be turning over, and it's forever, like forever. And I'm talking about, it said it like 4 or 5 times in this document. If I didn't read it, I wouldn't have known it, okay? But basically, they are promoting slavery still in your mortgage deeds, okay? So black people, read your stuff. Hispanic people, read your stuff. White people, read your stuff. Because they don't matter what color you are. Now slavery. You human, you want to be a slave? Sign the contract. Sign the mortgage deed. So, I'm just saying, intelligent people don't operate this way. They don't listen to anybody. Why? Because they actually do the research. And they're not ignorant. They're not ignorant, intelligent people. No. Not arrogant, obnoxious. I'm talking about real intelligent, intellectual individuals that don't smack down information. Okay? They say, hold on, let me learn that. And so what I'm trying to explain is that, a lot of people, they say things and they're not about that. They don't live that. They don't walk that life, as far as any information that they provided to people. Okay? And I mean, honestly, I'm just saying there's a lot of gurus out there that will give you information they're never going to do, that they're never going to try. And I'm not one of those people. And I'm not a guru. Don't claim to be. But I know what I know. Okay? And one thing I've been promoting is liberation. All right? I've been looking at this stuff with the history of all these people, like New World Order. Y'all didn't know that Martin Luther King was for the New World Order? He was actually trying to get you to get a generated annual income. Okay? Yeah, a GAI. Okay? Which is basically income that the New World Order is proposing. Yeah, and yes, I don't care what any of y'all say, Martin Luther King was one of those people put in place. Okay? And you go look at your history. Alright? So, yeah, we have a beautiful world right now, okay? But all this stuff was made to be this way, made to fool you. Don't let people pull the wool over your eyes, okay? Move forward. Learn. Really read. I've been telling my people read for years. And it's hard to get people to just do it. But guess what? When you're about to make a change, and you're about to turn the tide, and it's about to shift, I'm telling you, a lot of times the boat capsizes. Okay? And if you wasn't ready to turn that boat over on time, or at least have a game plan, my buddy, you're not going to get very far. So I'm trying to tell you right now, is a time for everyone to start focusing and stop thinking about just making money and working. We're going to have to migrate. Every single one of us are going to have to just start finding our own stuff. Stop buying stuff from the federal government. You hear? Like, we're just going to have to do your own thing. Grow your own land. Find your own land. It's out there. The world was meant for us to grow older and go out there and find land ourselves in this vegetation. Find the land. Alright? Now, my family, some of them got some. But Everybody's supposed to go out and get it. You're over here confining yourself to a city. And yeah, I'm from the city. But I'm telling you, you're confining yourself to a city and you're not learning survival. Okay? So, I mean, I like to do like things like camping and fishing and learning all that stuff, yes, and doing everything that we're supposed to. On top of that, it's a good thing that you can teach your children that, you know. And nowadays, kids don't want to learn that. But guess what? I'm tell you right now, let them be them. All right, let them mess up the world, because eventually we're not going to be here. But we're gonna leave these videos. We're gonna leave this information, and whether it's too late, it's basically not our fault. It is our fault as humans, yes, but it's not our fault individually as people that are trying to do something. People that are leaving these videos out here, it's not our fault. It's your fault, okay? As I'm trying to tell you, all right? Stop perpetuating the system. Stop propagating it. Stop feeding Federal Reserve notes, okay? Stop feeding the federal system. I'm not against the government, okay? Let the government have its own nation and let my people maintain their own nation. So I'm just saying, the fact of the matter is, a lot of people are not knowing what is necessary to know. You're not studying. You're not researching. You're not even trying to apply this knowledge. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. So I've been putting videos, and I put videos in order, basically. So starting from fighting a court case. So I basically put information from when I ended up in a situation and gave you the remedy there, and just kept putting videos and videos of things that I find out. You hear? I'm learning. You have to be able to lock down your information by notifying the Treasury, of course. So you have to put your Treasury packet in, and basically that's you're gonna have revocation, termination of franchise, and other stuff, estate plans. You're gonna have others. You're gonna have a lot of things because you have to create an estate. So it's about trust law. It's about a lot of stuff. So it's about securing the party, period. So I'm just telling you, when it comes down to it, be the creditor you are. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. You're a creditor because all that stuff starts here, okay? It starts in between your ears, all right? So don't let anybody tell you anything anymore. I've already been saying that. But you know what? Let them tell you everything. If that's how you feel, let them tell you everything, because eventually you're going to run into a dead end, okay? And if you don't have good people telling you good stuff, then apparently you're going to get bad results, okay? Just like my buddy, when I'm telling them, look at this. You want to sign something forever? Okay. And they're like, oh, hell nah. You hear? So at least someone was there to read it, took accountability, okay? Whereas a lot of people don't. A lot of people are slow at this. They don't care about it. Or do you just want your TV dinner and your couch and your TV? You know, like, I mean, if that's what makes you happy, but that don't make me happy, because I know that life is beyond what I am experiencing. Okay? You see these blue skies? I'm coming for them. And I ain't talking about in death. Alright? So, you know, I put my name on it. Put my face on it. I ain't running. She got to run for it. Alright? So, keep it real. Don't let anybody tell you nothing. Research, okay? Research. If you taking counsel from somebody that does no research but seems to do research, you're already in the wrong. All right? Don't start playing the blame game on anybody. All right? Take responsibility for yourself. Take responsibility for your action. Because in the end, nobody can sit there and say, "Hey, it's my dad's fault." No, I got 2 arms and 2 legs. Okay, and a head, of course. So I'm telling you. Use that head on your shoulders. Be positive and do what you got to do. Don't let nobody cross your boundaries and actually try to take advantage of you, okay? Because I've been there, done that, done with that. So y'all, do your thing. God bless. Be safe. I'll be dropping another one soon. All right? I'll try to keep up on this. Y'all have a good day.